Bite-sized.
Welcome to Gaikoku Gamers. I'm Darryl Benson, and I'm here to go ahead and review these AIAIAI TMA-1 headphones. These headphones were on sale through Joystick Deals, or deals.joystick or /joystick.com. They go ahead and have gaming and non-gaming things up for sale with awesome prices, and these are generally very expensive, really good headphones. And I got these for pretty much next to nothing compared to what they usually cost. So they're made by a company called AIAIAI, as you can see here, and it's a Danish company, and these were actually made to be used not by, idiots like me, but by DJs and clubs. They're not, as you can tell, they're very basic. They're not meant to garner a lot of attention like Beats. So basically, it's less fashion, more function. So these are really good quality, very light from what I've heard so far, and very good quality, sound quality for the price. It also has things like a locking cable, which connects here on the ear, so it won't be tugged out if it snags on something if you're DJing. For people like me though, and who just want something that's light, durable, and not going to break like Beats, or that provides maybe some more sound quality than, again, other crap like Skull Candy or Soul Republic, this will give you a nice alternative. And kind of like when you're searching for a really good ethnic restaurant, if the people of that ethnicity are eating there, it's generally a good sign that it's good food. Well, if these are made for DJs and the DJs are using them, it's generally a good sign that they're actually doing something right, and they are. These were actually made for... I have not opened these yet, so sorry if I have some difficulty. These were actually made for, not for, but they're made with DJ AM in mind. This is, of course, right before he died, and they continue the project as more of a tribute to DJ AM, and I kind of appreciate that. And at the very least, we have a good set of headphones because of it. So this is the outer box, and it kind of pulls off like so, and then you have this inner box. I really like the quality, the prints and everything. This is kind of embossed with the logo. It's kind of hard to see. There we are. So far so good. Really good high quality stuff. I'm going to open this here so that you see it before pretty much I do. Alright, so it's clearly wrapped. Ooh, this is like really, this almost feels like a lucky rabbit's foot or something. It's like really soft foam. It's almost furry. It's kind of weird. And wow, okay, so, and there you go. So they're kind of sitting in what looks like sound deadening material, which is kind of neat. And they're, as you can tell, they're kind of twisty tied into position so they don't fall out right here and right here. So on the back, we're going to untwist these guys here. Maybe. This is a true unboxing, so you can tell that I have not opened these yet. And here we are. So these have 40mm drivers, which are very good. And they apparently have very good sound isolation, which is something that's important to me at this point of the game. So, wow, these are really light. I actually have currently a pair of Soul Republic Solo HDs, and these I have to take off the tag here, but these are the headphones here. As you can see, it's a matte black finish, but I would have thought it was painted on, but I know for a fact, because I've done my research on these, that they're just nylon. So they have, it's like almost like a velvety type of smooth material, which is kind of funky. And the only things that's really exposed are these wires here. There we are. These wires here. Otherwise, everything is kind of inside the headphone, which is good. Nothing to wear out over time. Okay, so these just kind of clip into place at different varied lengths. Are they completely removable? No, they don't seem to be. That's okay. I'm used to completely removable cans on the HD solos that I have, or solo HDs, or whatever they're called. And while those are nice, I kind of actually like that they don't come off fully. So now I've heard some complaints about the headband. Some people think this is way too hard, and I won't be able to go ahead and let you guys know until I really try these out. But it is very firm rubber, and the idea of this is that, again, these are more for the form of DJing than sitting down comfortably for, 18 years in a day and listening to your music on the couch. Now, they also make a different version of these, and they're studio headphones, where instead of on the ear, they're over the ear, and they kind of look like half a soup can. I mean, it's huge. And they're made of like a polyurethane type of material, and I've heard that the sound quality on those are not too good. But there is some good news. You can actually use those pads on these headphones, and while they're not going to be as good as using these pads, because it has the sound going through less of an area. With those big cans, the bass and everything has to travel longer, so it's not going to reach your ear in the same type of way that these ones will. But you can buy those removable pieces, those ear pads, the over ear pads, separately on AIAIAI's website. They're pretty expensive at $50, but then again, these are expensive too, unless you got them cheap like I did. So that's that. Now, what's really kind of interesting is, and I already know all this kind of coming in, but this is the first time I'm seeing this in person. This piece of plastic won't come off my hand. There we go. They come with two different ear pads, and they just snap on and snap off. They're not magnet like some people claim. They're just little notched, the 3 pieces of notched plastic that go into peg holes, basically. And as you can tell, they give you an extra set here. And from what I gather, these ones are softer, it seems. Basically, one is like faux leather, the other one's like more of a firmer type of pad. So one's more comfortable, one is not so much, but the one that's firmer is going to be able to provide you better noise isolation. The other one is not going to provide you as nice of noise isolation, but it's going to be more comfortable. So basically, if you're a DJ, you don't really care about comfort. You want something that's going to provide you the best noise isolation so you can hear your track. In that regard, the firmer ones are better. However, if you're going to be listening on a couch, it's probably best if you go ahead and put the other ones on. Now, the other thing is if you really care about noise isolation for work, it might be better also to have the firmer ones on there so you don't bother your coworkers. Inside, you're going to go ahead and come across some cables here, and they give you a 3.5mm audio cable, as you can see here, and they also give you which is very nice actually, a coiled gold-tipped 3.5mm to full-size audio connector. So if you want to plug this into an amp or some other type of musical device that's going to provide you better sound, you can. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I've had these type of headphones before, yep, that just screws off, and you can still use the coiled kind on your MP3 player. So this just screws on like so, and it converts it from a 3.5 to a full-sized audio adapter. The gold tip is going to provide you better sound quality, and frankly, I'm not a big fan of the coil type cord, but then again, I'm not a DJ. For DJs though, the last thing you want is a non-coiled cord, because it's just going to get all over your gear, and you're going to have more of a risk of tugging the cord accidentally, or if it's going to get in your way. When it's coiled like this, it's going to be really tight, and while it might not be as comfortable, again, it'll be out of your way. So the fact that they provide you both sets is really quite nice. And now, once you take this audio cable, I'm going to open up the other one because I can probably be using the other one more than the coiled one. So here's this one. All you have to do is connect it to that can right here on the, where am I? Bottom side of this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the audio jack right here. And all you have to do is plug it in like so. And I'm not sure how to do this. I know it locks. I'll have to read up on this. I'm not terribly sure. Oh, I have the wrong end in, that's why. Silly me. Welcome to another episode of fumbling through my reviews. Anyway, so what you do when you put this in, see there's a locking mechanism right there. See it's notched? You go ahead and simply connect it and twist to the right. And now I can't pull it out, which is nice. It also has a remote, which I'm assuming will work on iPhone and Android. I know it works for iPhone. I'm not an iPhone user though, so I can't confirm that. And so, well, other than the tag, I have yet to chop off here, so please try to ignore this thing. Let's see, which side is which? Tag's on the right side. There you have it. So, really nice, attractive headphones. They supposedly sound really good. I'm going to go ahead and test these now and get back to you guys as to whether or not they're good quality, but as it stands right now, I'm very impressed. And frankly, they put headphones that cost a lot more money, like Beats, to shame, quality-wise, because you're not going to get a breakage here on headband like you do on Beats, and you're also not having to deal with having two wires coming out of one wire per can like you do on Soul Republics. These just seem to be made really smart in their design, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and test these out. The deal's over on Joystick Deals, but they have tended to rerun deals before in the past, so I would keep your eyes and ears open on there. However, I do know that the Beatmania, which are the same ones, but the coils here are Beatmania green. The Beatmania ones are going for only about $20 more expensive on online on other sites, and that comes with like a free $5 card to purchase music on beatmania.com. Of course, there's a manual, and just so I remember to actually show this off to you guys, it comes with a nice little bag. I'm kind of nervous about this gigantic zipper here, frankly, because zippers generally scratch stuff. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan. These kind of look like the inside of someone's swimming trunks. I'm not really sure who designed that. Apparently, Kmart had some extra swim trunk material and they sold it to AIAIAI. But I don't really care about the bag so much. I care about the headphones, and I will get back to you guys on the quality of that. Again, I'm Darryl Benson, and thank you for watching this bite-sized episode of Gaikoku Gamers. We'll be here tomorrow. Check us out every single day for more gaming news. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. We're really appreciating all your subscriptions, and we're a new channel, and we're trying to make it, and we're getting a little closer every single day. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.